Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for February 9th until the 15th. I'm going to start us off by pulling two main themes, one from this Herbiary Oracle here and one from the Quantum Oracle here. Following, we will be doing your Osteomancy, to which I'll be confirming that with my Manga Tarot, just to see what's in store for the week ahead for you. Now, all the cards, the Osteomancy set, and myself have been smudged and cleansed and ready to roll, so we can dive into your energy here, find out what's happening for the week ahead. All right. Beautiful. All right, so first things first, my dear Cancer, we are getting forbidden fruit being talked about with the apple tree being highlighted, number 32. So this talks about basically breaking free. What is your forbidden fruit at this time? What are some ways in which you can honor your natural nature, so to speak? This is a card that kind of encourages us to find our own forbidden fruit, to run through the woods barefoot, so to speak. I mean, now might not be the climate, especially here. I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. It is -40 today where I'm at. So let's not talk about that temperature. All right. So next up, we have, for the Quantum Oracle, the number 4 being highlighted, talking about your intentions. Now, it's highlighting taking steps. So I really like this, kind of taking steps, working towards a bigger goal, dream, or wish, moving towards whatever that may be for you, whether it's a big house on the hilltop or that new job, pay raise, things like that. So I really like to see this. There's some really good energy coming up here. So let's dive into your Osteomancy and get a closer look. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know for the week ahead? February 9th to 15th, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's see here. I'm just going to move some stuff out of the way that isn't doing anything here. All right. Move this guy. Okay, and these are good. All right, so first things first, I'll talk about what I'm seeing here, and then I will start asking specific questions and be clarifying with the Manga Tarot for you. So first things first, I can see your spiritual work here is very much tied in with your coin. Now it's interesting because the spiritual work you're doing that is tied in with your money, your coin, things like that, it is also very much connected to growth and learning. And I can see there's growth and learning here, and your money is sitting on top. So it's like something you're doing here that is kind of boosting your finances, it kind of looks like here. Not sure what that is. I'm sure we'll find out. But I do see two small opportunities that are also tied in with this growth and learning. There's some healing taking place there as well, which is really nice to see. Now, I can see you're very focused on your work, your job, your business, whatever that may be. We'll take a look at that. You seem quite focused, and there is some growth and learning as well tied in with your business. And I can see your emotions, your feelings, your love is very much connected with your work at this time. So let's dive right in. Let's get into the juicy bits. See what's happening. All right. So this spiritual work is tied in with your coin, but it's connected by growth and learning. So let's find out about your growth and learning here that's affecting your money, your finances. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about their growth and learning tied in with their finances, please, Spirit? Ooh, okay. This looks really good. All right, so this growth and learning that's occurring within your finances at this time, this looks like a little bit of both. It is both growth in your finances as well as some learning. I say this because the overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. This is stunning. The Page of Pentacles talks about kind of this can represent a manifestation of money coming in for some of you out there. But the Page of Pentacles is also very interested in learning. The Page of Pentacles is curious to learn more about the material world. So, learning about money and finances, learning about the body, how it works, learning about natural systems. So, there's definitely learning happening here for sure. But there's also doing, there's pursuing happening, because you've got the Ace of Wands joining your Page of Pentacles here. The Ace of Wands lets you know that your path ahead is clear for this growth, this learning, and to achieve your goals here. This is quite the blessing from Spirit. It's like, go baby go, right? Now, along with the Ace of Wands, we have Justice showing up. This is really freaking cool. So this is Libra energy here. The Justice card encourages us to seek out the truth, to seek out honesty and balance. This can even talk about compromise in some situations as well. So, I'm getting some of you, just because of the Page and Justice showing up, some of you could be actually negotiating a pay raise or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. Just because of the Justice, the Page of Pentacles, like the Page kind of encourages conversation. So you could find yourself having a lot of conversations in your workspace, maybe talking with your boss, just working on ways to improve your money situation. There's a lot of growth and learning happening there. So that looks pretty darn good, Cancer. What else do we got here? Let's ask about that spiritual work, because the spiritual work you're doing is also helping to prop up your coin in this learning and growth here that you're doing. It's like there's a few different things happening that are kind of improving your finances, it looks like. So, Spirit, what is this spiritual work that Cancer is doing that is affecting their coin? What's the spiritual work, please, Spirit? Affecting Cancer's coin, please. Ooh, okay. This looks good. All right, I really like this. So, Cancer, the spiritual work that you are currently working on for the week, if you're not working on this, definitely start, because there's a lot of promise here and it's going to affect your finances for the better here. The overall energy here of the spiritual work you're doing that is going to increase your finances or help bolster your finances. The overall energy is the frickin' Magician. This is amazing. So, the Magician here talks about manifesting your goals through your will. It's basically using creativity, using your creative energies to harness the suits of the tarot, and basically using these energies to bend reality, to manifest what you're looking for, to be able to obtain your goals. Now, not only do you have the Magician here, you've got Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy here. This is creativity once again. So, creativity is showing up twice now. I very much want to encourage you, if you have a creative project, please do it. It can be anything, even if it's just a doodle while you're on the phone. Creativity is it's really food for the soul. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. But Temperance here, kind of boosting up this Magician energy for you. Now, this is also talking about this inner realization. It's a positive change here, this kind of regenerative healing that you're doing here. And it's like you're hitting a flow state here. We can see this flow between these two cups. Like, this is a very positive energy that you're working with here. You're in this kind of a flow state, and it feels very harmonious as well. Now, you've also got the Ten of Cups joining the Magician, this joyful energy. It's like this rainbow here after a storm. It's this joy in the home, this happiness, feeling content and comfortable. So, basically, regarding your spiritual work here at this time, it's the ability of knowing how to manifest in order to increase your finances, increase your well-being overall. That is the spiritual work that you are currently doing that is going to affect your money, your finances. Beautiful. Now, I will say, once you figure out manifestation, this is something that you can take into any facet of your life and change your life for the better, make things easier, help yourself step into a flow state. I definitely see steps being taken here. I really like this. All right. What else do we got here? So there are two opportunities tied in with this growth and learning that you're doing here. There's also some healing taking place. So let's take a look at that. The healing taking place, that can also be potentially confirmed by the temperance we just pulled, but we'll find out, right? Spirit, what are these two small opportunities tied to growth and learning here for Cancer, please? These two opportunities. Ooh. Oh, okay. So, regarding the growth and learning that you're doing here with that, remember we had the Page of Pentacles joining that fella. We also had the Ace of Wands showing up. And I can't remember the other one. But this growth and learning here that you're doing, there was growth, there was learning. The overall energy of these opportunities that are connected to this growth and learning that you're doing here. The overall energy is the 10 of frickin' Pentacles. This is awesome. This is kind of like wish fulfillment in a way. This talks about things blossoming, making your environment around you beautiful, but also kind of increasing your finances here at this time. Now, the 10 of Pentacles can also talk about, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like discovering a dream that you have and chasing after that dream kind of deal, right? Now, the 10 of Pentacles, it encourages us to network, brainstorm, collaborate, work with others. Like, I see a lot of communicative cards showing up for you here. So there might be a lot of chit chat within your workspace or regarding finances here this week for you. So this looks really good. 10 of Pentacles, that's pretty darn good for the opportunities. Now, you've also got Leo energy showing up with the Strength card. Beautiful. This is talking about control, being in the driver's position, quelling your inner demons, for lack of better words, kind of soothing the shadow within yourself, soothing it into submission. Not wrangling it, but just soothing it into submission. Now you've also got the Ace of Pentacles showing up. Beautiful. This is, an opportunity. This is basically like Spirit dropping down an opportunity or a gift for you and saying, here's a beautiful garden. It's ready to rock and roll. But guess what? If you water this garden, if you feed it, talk to it, sing to it, it's going to grow and blossom into something so much bigger. So definitely some big opportunities tied in with the growth and learning you're going to be doing here this week. So don't be shy. Definitely get out there. It's a great time to communicate with others. Even taking on a mentor, something like that might be kind of helpful. Now, I'm curious. Let's dive into this healing that I was talking about. It's tied in with your one opportunity here, sandwiched. It's like there's your growth and learning, an opportunity, and then there's healing. So it's this opportunity that's kind of sandwiched in between learning and growth and healing. So let's check that out. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about this healing tied in with an opportunity, growth, and learning, please? What is this healing taking place here for Cancer? Ooh, okay. So this healing that is taking place, this healing is tied in with your growth and learning. It's tied in with a couple opportunities. The opportunities we had just mentioned, the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, not the 8, and the Strength card. It's like this healing that's taking place that's going to allow you to kind of grab onto these opportunities to move forward. The overall energy is the Death card. This is interesting. So this is Scorpio energy here showing up. This is letting you know that this healing that's taking place is of the utmost importance here. It's really going to affect a number of things in your life here. It's going to kick off a domino reaction when you are willing to remove the energies that are not serving you, when you're willing to let go of them with this Death card. Looking at energies that no longer serve you here is what's very much called for. The energies that no longer serve you is going to be the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles talks about feeling left out in the cold, feeling lack, or feeling like things are not going well. We're feeling concerned for the future. We're worried about finances, things like that. We're feeling left out in the cold here. So the solution to the 5 of Pentacles is for these folks here who are feeling cold and left out. They need to go inside where it's warm. That's where they're going to seek grounding. That's where they're going to seek knowledge and wisdom from someone. So definitely consider talking to someone about finances, how you can grow them. If you're in a position to do so, I feel like that's very much what's being called for. If you have extra money for investments, maybe consider talking to a financial advisor beforehand. They might have some tips and tricks to help you grow your funds as well. Now, the Death card and the 5 of Pentacles here, this healing that's taking place, is also being joined by the 8 of Cups. Here you are walking away from something that wasn't working, something that left a hole in your heart. These cups all stacked up and there's just this gap here. Something wasn't serving you. Something wasn't fulfilling in the way that you needed it to be. So you're walking away. Now, this looks really good. I just want to say this, especially because you have the Magician showing up before. The Magician encourages you to manifest, and how you manifest your desires, your wishes, your needs, whatever it may be, is staying in this mindset of victory, staying the path, taking the steps towards your victory, and focusing on that, keeping your eyes on the prize, not allowing yourself or your mind to wander into the 5 of Pentacles, right? Because that gets in the way of our manifestations, right? So this is really good to see that you're clearing out this energy that it just wasn't working for you, right? You don't belong in the 5 of Pentacles energy. Nobody does. There's so much better things for us. All right. So I can see what else we got here. I can see you're very focused on your work, your job, your career, whatever that may be for you. This work, job, career is also tied in with your growth and learning. It is going to be affected by the coin here. Very nice. And I can see your emotions are very much wrapped up in your work at this time. So we're going to dive into that little tidbit there and see what's happening. Now, if the reading is resonating for you so far, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But either way, I appreciate you being here. I love you. So thank you so much. All right, let's move forward. Let's find out about your work here. Spirit, what is this growth and learning tied in with Cancer's work, job, or business? This is growth and learning tied in with work, job, business, please, Spirit. Growth and learning tied to work placement. Okay. All right. So, regarding your work, your job, business, whatever that may be, career, the overall energy showing up is the Seven of Wands. This is encouraging you to stand your ground, hang tough, and keep fighting the good fight. You're doing well. The Seven of Wands can also encourage us to put up boundaries if necessary. You are currently in, it feels like some of you might be dealing with some competition, we'll say, at work. I don't feel like this is really intense work competition for most of you, though. I just feel like staying the course, if you need to put up boundaries to against folks at work that are maybe causing a bit of shenanigans, don't be shy to do that. You very much have spirit support, so keep that in mind. Now, you're also being encouraged here by the High Priestess to basically trust your intuition, trust your feelings at this time. You're very empowered and very wise here. You have Spirit's blessing on your path. Not only that, you've also got the Nine of Cups joining you. You've got a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You've had a few harvests, and you're ready to have another regarding your work here. So I really like this energy. This follows the Magician perfectly, of keeping your eyes on the prize, keeping your head in the game, and staying the course. That is definitely what's called for here. So let's see here. Your emotions are very much tied up with your work. Let's see what's going on there. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about their emotions, feelings, love regarding work, please? Emotions, feelings, love. Cancer. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So overall energy of your emotions, feelings, love regarding work here at this time. The overall energy is the Nine of Cups. You're feeling pretty good at work, it looks like. You kind of feel like you're on cloud nine. It's like this joyful, kind of happy energy here. And it's like, I feel like some of you could be getting a pay raise this month, or sorry, this week here. Like, this looks really good. You have a lot of really strong energy joining you here in your endeavors this week. And it's like, we've also got the Six of Pentacles showing up. This can talk about charity. This individual here dropping money into their hands. Now, the Six of Pentacles can also encourage us to consider where we are giving our resources, where we're giving our time, our money, our love, things like that, and making sure we are giving to people, places, situations that are deserving, that are worthy, not giving to people, places, or situations that are not for us, for lack of better words. Now, you've also got the Knight of Cups showing up. This is the seeker of the Grail. This talks about fortune, forward advancement, forward movement. It's good luck, good things happening here in your workspace, and it's affecting your mindset in a very positive way. Now, I will say, for some of you, there could be potentially someone in your workspace that might want to ask you out this week, especially because of the Knight of Cups showing up. I'm seeing a lot of happiness, and I am seeing that your emotions are very much wrapped up in your workspace. So there could be a office fling coming up potentially. If that's the case, don't be afraid to try some of that forbidden fruit potentially there. But I think I'm going to leave it here, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you've got an amazing week ahead. Take care now.